All right, round two for Ricardo here. Now, Ricardo, if you're a competitive legacy grinder here in the Netherlands, you'll know Ricardo. He's pretty well known. His opponent Maarten is playing Miracles on a mulligan to 5, unfortunately. I mean, it happens. It happens. I do see a back to basics in his hand, which I think might be coming down. No, it's Narset's coming down, but that is exciting. That's something to look forward to. Ricardo gonna force it. Now, I don't know why, but every time I start hyping players up, they end up losing a round. So I'm just gonna leave it nice, simple, clean. Yeah, you know Ricardo or you don't know Ricardo, but he's definitely a player. Ponder coming out here. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is there a main deck back to basics in Maarten's hand right now? I don't know. And I just realized I had this nice legacy, this nice modern banner at the bottom of the video. Whoops. Well, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. It's fine. Back to basics coming out here. Again, gonna get forced. Pitching. Another force. That's 4 forces already. Damn. Okay. Ricardo just having all the forces here. And preordain coming out from Ricardo here. Now, if Maarten is playing Miracles, like, I put him on Miracles because I scrolled through the video real fast. I don't know if it's actual Miracles, if there's a Terminus in there, but I would assume that Maarten is playing some kind of control deck, which means he should have some interaction with Ricardo playing a combo deck, especially after Ricardo already dumped all of his forces in what, 2 turns? Pedal coming out. I think that is a hard cast. Sneak attack. Yeah. And we have. Good lord, what is that? What is that art? I think it's a ponder, but your guess is as good as mine. Okay, man, people are not making it easy for me today, and it's like I've had a kind of a rough week, so I'm not making it easy on myself either. It's just fun all around. Nah, it's fine. We'll get there. Maarten doesn't shuffle, so I would assume he did find something. Activate sneak attack. That looked like a Gristlebrand. Lighting for this evening also not too great. Ricardo gonna try and activate the Gristlebrand. In response, it gets plowed, so Ricardo going back 14, but he does get to draw 7. But yeah, kind of a rough week for me, so ignore the fact that in my last video I had these big letters saying it was modern. It was not modern, but that would be obvious from pretty much everything else. The video title, the cards being played. Seems like we got a second Gristlebrand coming out from Ricardo here. Again going to 7, drawing 7 more cards. And yeah, Miracles not looking like like Miracles right now. Though, again, I think it's Miracles. From what I've seen, it's Miracles. If it's not, then my apologies to Maarten, but this is what I'm going with. And let me know in the comments how much of an idiot I am. Or whatever. And now I think Ricardo's discarding the hand size. Looks like it. Wait, did Ricardo not attack? He still has an attack, right? Because sneak attack gives him haste. So we can. He should be able to attack. Draw another 7. If he wants to. Maybe he's waiting, kind of hoping that he'll draw Emrakul pre-combat. That might be a thing. Brainstorm resolving. I don't think there's an Emrakul in Ricardo's future here. Yeah, no. He's gonna attack, putting Marta to 11, then immediately draw 7 more. Just casually drawing cards. Griselbrand, just still one of those most messed up creatures ever printed. Being able to turn life into card draw is just incredible. Looks like Ricardo is looking to discard the hand size. Martin fetching in response. I think that puts him to 10, right? Yeah. Draws a card. It's do or die for Martin here. I see counterbalance. Yeah, this is miracles. That's a Jace coming in, Ricardo forgetting that he actually needs to get rid of the Griselbrand if you sneak it in. We have a Brainstorm coming out from the Jace here. Looks like Brainstorm counterbalance to the top. Emrakul being sneaked in here, and we are off to game 2. Yeah, as it turns out, when your combo opponent has a 7 with all 4 Force of Wills and you're mulling to 5, then combo is quite a difficult matchup. Absolutely. And Marta game 2 again mulliganing to 6 with Ricardo keeping his 7. That's magic for you. You know, sometimes the gods of magic are not looking upon you favorably. But it is what it is. We have a ponder coming out from Ricardo here. I think that's a basic island. Damn you, laws of physics. Making it really hard for us magic players to enjoy our overly expensive cardboard. So a shuffle coming out, it's maybe gonna give Marta the breathing room he needs. Marta sitting on Flooded Strand, Volcanic Island. Now he does have a Force of Will in hand this time. I think that's an Ancient Tomb. A Preordain coming out from Ricardo. Both to the top. That's good for Ricardo here. Brainstorm coming out from Marta here during Ricardo's end step. Now, from what I saw, Ricardo is actually holding 2 show and tells. Like, try and play through the counter spells that Marta might have. Interesting. Marta opting not to crack the fetch and just draw the card that's on top. Like, that's bad news bears for Ricardo. So both players pretty confident in what they're finding here. Ricardo double fetching. It was not an ancient tomb, it was actually a scalding turn. We see a second basic island and a basic forest coming out here. Also worth noting, Marte playing a tapped Mystic Sanctuary is also not the greatest thing in the world. We have Show and Tell coming out from Ricardo here. Can't quite make out what his actual threat is here. Oh, Marte fetching a white source and playing a Containment Priest. That might be a problem. Yeah, Ricardo gonna daze the Containment Priest. Marte just has plenty of counters here to fight that. Opts to go for the Force of Will. Pitching a Flusterstorm. Oh, I know he has a Force of Negation in hand, but I don't quite remember what the other card is. Another Daze coming out, and Force of Negation pitching Brainstorm. So Ricardo now blowing both his counter spells to try and answer the Containment Priest. Doesn't get to do so, but Marte is now hellbent. And I didn't quite catch what that was. I think that's an Omniscience. I think that's an Emrakul. I think that's a 2-0 for Ricardo here.